Oxygen not included. You heard the title, but this is our old base. No, we're not restarting. We're not starting a new colony, but I had a good look and it's just a mess. It's a giant mess. There's a lot of things that I want to fix. I'm going to fix them. At least I'm going to try to fix them. I'm not guaranteeing anything yet, sadly. I have a list of things I want to do. I'm going to try to do as many things as I possibly can. And that's where I'm going to need your help, because you can comment on whatever is left and then I will do that. You can just probably leave one comment and that will be it, because I don't get many comments. Now, with reorganizing a whole base comes a lot of challenges. One of the things I am going to do immediately is expand. We need more space. We're gonna remove these 2 tiles here and here so we can place doors. For now, we're still fixing this. I'm going to slowly tell you all the problems we have in our base right now. There is actually a list over here, so you can see the problems. So the first thing you see is high stress, and we are currently looking at Frankie for that. She has a lot of skill points invested. Talking about skill points, we actually have one available, so let's invest it. Jean here can get improved carrying, but now everyone is kind of losing morale, because more skill points, they need more morale. We don't have a lot of morale. We need to get that up here, but a lot of space here is gone. So that's why we need to expand, use this space, remove things, replace them, all kinds of things. Tile right here, I'll tell you why. It's because we want to build tiles around this water area so we can store the water properly. But if we replace it, build a tile right here, first this square, this skull is gone, and then the water can flow out. So we need to have a layer on the outside before we can remove and replace the layer on the inside. I'm going to start on that inside layer though by building some stairs here and here. We're gonna look at our priorities, and everything is on 5, which is not really that great. We want to have some priorities, like over here. We want to dig. So we're gonna put that on a 6. More important, here we have air stuff. It's going fine. Don't need to put any effort extra into that. Another thing on my list is this steam vent. I want to explore it. I want to do things with it. But there's a lot of scalding water. If a duplicant goes in here, it will burn a lot. Which is, I don't think I have to specify, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's bad, not something we want. So what we are going to do is dig through this ground and mine this slime. And first I was worried, because if you look at the germ screen, there is slime lung in slime, which was at least a deadly sickness. I've discovered in the quality of life update, it doesn't kill anymore. It just does a lot of other bad stuff. It's still not great, but this slime actually doesn't have germ, and I think that is because of the temperature. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see, because I want to dig through here. There are no germs here, so we are going to dig up, remove this. It's gonna flow out, and when this thing is not active, we can analyze it. If we have a field researcher, which we might, I'm going to look at the skill points. Yep, so Harold, our researcher, also has field researching. Talking about research, we have a skill. I think we haven't finished it, but it's not quite that useful currently. I think I'm actually going to get something else. That something else being medical equipment. Medical equipment is going to be handy because I do want to expand, as I've said before, and we are going to encounter germs, and we want to be able to treat those. Now we have a night. I'm going to speed things up a bit. A lot of progress here has already been made. I'm going to look at things again through the priority screen. Might put that on a 7. These things as well. Make sure the game's not running super fast. We can place doors here. Now let's see. Everything seems to be going fine in terms of resources. Wait, we have fungal spore. Interesting. Can we grow that? Yeah, we can, but everything is taken. Okay, interesting. Oh, we have a lot of food here, which should definitely be harvested. I'm going to put that on a sweep. Make it a 7. Then turn on the food machine. Make sure we get some lice loaf. I also want to clean the floor here. This thing can be turned off. I'm going to disable the building. Someone has to come over here and do it. We want to clean up the sink. It's full of bad stuff. Someone's going to get on that. We are going to disable the power generator because our batteries are almost all completely full. We want some more power over here because we want to pump the water into here, of course. Before we pump the water, it might actually be a good idea. This tile hasn't gotten done yet, probably because it's not on high priority at all. Everything that I want done early should be on high priority. So that's my bad for not putting it on high priority right away. This plant needs water. I'm going to make this plant, the arbor tree, quite important because it looks interesting and my brain likes interesting things. It is attracted to the shinies. Here we have hydrogen and we have a facility down here that is looking very interesting. My eyes are attracted to all kinds of things. First off, we are going to improve what we have. Okay, so a lot of space here is already mined out. I don't know why when are we going to get a new printable? Very, very soon. One thing I forgot to mention, I want new duplicates. Problem being, we don't have enough cots. Luckily, I have some sleeping places here. This should be a separate room. Oh no, seed. Here can be briar. Why can't we grow it? Huh? Whatever. So you're saying is you wanted me to grow a plant in here, but we can't for some reason. Oh, because this is in the way. Oh, then we have to deconstruct this single ceiling tile. That's sad, but whatever. It can be done. We're also going to make this a separate room. Boop boop. Pneumatic door. So we have a separate room for the barracks. Basically everything is not its own room. We want to separate that a bit more. Also, by expanding our base, we are helping with the issue that we had before. Everything was over pressure. There's a lot of air in a small space. A bigger space means the air has more places to go. This is a dust cap. This is like this thing we found. Interesting. We need one more tile here. And like I said, I want more tiles everywhere. We are going to plant something here now because it should have enough space. Yeah, there we go. 7, I think. This also 7. Most things should be on 7. Let's see. Research has been completed. We now have sick bay, hand sanitizer. That is for our hospital, which I want to create, which is also a separate room. I'm going to put the hospital down here. First though, we were going to place some cots, some beds. We can now complete another research. Oh, you have food poisoning now. Great. That bullshit again. Don't we have... Oh, here comes our other new duplicate or blueprint, whatever we're choosing. Yeah, so we're not choosing larva eggs. Looks like we are going for Gosman. Come out. Hello there. She has a building ability, which is completely and utterly super duper useful in our colony. We don't really have builders. So she's going to get to work straight away, and actually she can't because it's night. So she doesn't have a place to sleep yet. That will be arranged next morning quite quickly. Why is this thing still here? This can be deconstructed. This can also be deconstructed. Let's see. Okay, now when the night is happening, we can look around to any issues that we could possibly fix. Okay, so the ladders have been built, which means we can start placing tiles here. There we go. This should be in reach. Should be. Here, this can also be mined out. And then, yeah, this is going to be connected to some polluted oxygen area, which isn't very favorable, but it's not completely super duper awful. So, whatever. Insufficient oxygen generation. Okay, so now we are producing more, so now we're using more oxygen than we are producing. We still have very good breathability. It's at 100% up here, so I'm not worrying about it yet. Here we go. Things are happening. No, cancel. We only want to deconstruct this building, not the liquid pipe behind it. That would be a very bad idea. This lamp does not have power. I don't think I'm going to expand on power very much today, because there are a lot of issues related to that can occur, which I don't want to give a shit about right now. So why is there a gap in the floor? Oh my god. Yeah, this down here it's a complete mess. Yeah, and I'm making it more of a mess. God damn it. No, not the dig. There we go. Regular tiles. Yeah, all the way out here. Why not? Yeah, why not? I was deliberating for a second. And here, another 2 stupid road tiles. Then we need to make a ladder, because we do want to dig this. Get some... No, not the ladder tiles. I am bad at this. Regular tiles. Here. And here too. But these have to get done quickly, and probably will. That's fine. You're sick. We need a med bay. We are going to build a med bay. We do need some decor in our sleeping room. So let's do exactly that. Corner molding should be placed here. And then regular crown molding can be placed on top. There we go. Now, is this officially a barracks? Mess hall, I meant. Yeah, that's great. That helps us a lot with morale. Now we want an official sanitation room, which is going to take a lot of effort. That is very hard to make. So, I'm just not gonna think about it yet. A lot of good stuff is happening. We do need these two stupid tiles to be gone. So, build another ladder. Make sure this is on. It's still on priority 5. Which is fine. But I want it done, so I'm gonna put it on priority 8. All of it. Okay. So there are a lot of new things going on. We already have so much new space. Jesus Christ. But we're just gonna keep on going. Because there is no stopping me. Pneumatic door. Same thing here. Except I said same thing. So I've placed some medical buildings. It's going to be in a special room because that will be our assigned hospital. Now I want to expand this ladder down here. So we're going to have to deconstruct this. Let's see how... Oh my god! It's nearly done. That's great. That's excellent. We don't have a research selected, so let's get a research selected. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We're going for brute for refinement, and we might actually get done some more stuff. Yep, we're getting this. We might actually, no, I don't think we're going to select it. Okay, so we have a lot of good research planned. It's all about refining and doing stuff. I think we saw another duplicate skill point being available. That is going to increase our morale need, but that shouldn't be an issue. She loves construction and cooking. I'm going to get construction. That's more important for us right now. Raolf was researching. And construction also. Yeah, we're going to get improved construction. Our son also has a new skill point available. Jesus Christ, like Christmas in here. And this does increase his morale need. He should have more morale from the mess hall that we have. Interesting. I'm just going to get improved carrying. He might get stressed out, but we should have enough systems built currently to get the stress away from him. Okay, so everyone can eat at the mess hall, but what we are eating right now is, I think, not very enticing food whatsoever. These things, yeah, they are going fine. What is inside them currently? Yeah, we should have enough fine food. We have meal lice. We need to make a meal loaf. This needs to... Why is this? This should be high priority. Was it not on high priority? But we need to get micro musher on. Smelled a... So, what is going on with you? Wait. Actually, though. Sopping wet. Okay, so he's wet. Hypothermia. Extreme Oh, because he was doing stuff in the water. Well, good news. You don't have to anymore. We're done with the water. There was something like... Smell the putrid odor? What? I do not understand. This needs to get done immediately. This needs to get done. If they can't reach the toilets currently. If they can't... She has a full bladder. If they can't reach the toilets, you know what's going to happen? They're going to pee. And we don't have like a pee containment. Oh, this is a yellow alert. This is a situation. I'm yellow. This is super important. Actually, cancel. No, these can be on a 9. These tiles are yellow alert status. Toggle red alert. Like it needs to get done. No. Alert. I think so. Yes. Yeah. This is something that needs to get done immediately. Okay, that's good. That's good. We did it. We did it. It's fine. They can go to the toilet. Good job, y'all. Y'all can go to sleep now. Okay. Yeah, I was worried. Because if food poisoning got in here, we would be absolutely screwed. Oh my god. Oh, that was stressful. I'm going to put this all on a high priority. I want it done. Priority. I want it done. High priority. It's simple. These medical supplies do need electricity. So we do have to face electricity. But I really don't want to face electricity. Yep. I think right now we are laying the groundworks for expansion. We're going to expand, cool, and expand, though. No, we've expanded, so we're laying the groundworks for making everything better, organizing stuff. We have another duplicate skill available. Let's see. Lindsay and Ren. Ren has so much morale. Oh my god. He loves decorating. That's fantastic. We can get more decor up. Lindsay loves other stuff. Interesting. I don't think I'm... no, I don't think I'm going to invest Lindsay's skill point because that increases our morale need, which can be quite problematic. So, we have enough room for 11 duplicates now. What is this? Why is there polluted water? Oh, there. I don't know what's happening. I do not understand. This needs to be enabled again. So yeah, this might be a little short, but we've expanded. We've laid the groundwork for organizing everything, and I don't have the mental capacity to go and organize everything right now. So that will be all. Later.